Hi guys, welcome back. And if you're new to this series, welcome. This is video 3 of my 4 parts Facebook series, all about helping you fast track your learning journey to buttercream cake making success. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Thao Armstrong and I am the founder of Don't Tell Charles. My passion is to help aspiring cake makers find success by working smarter, not harder. So efficiency and success are my jam. Now in today's video, I just wanted to talk to you about one thing. So I have one question for you, okay? When you're ready, in the comments, let me know on a scale of 1 to 10, how ready are you for success? Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how ready are you for success? Now, I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to think about that while I elaborate a little bit, okay? Sorry. Okay, so when we talk about success, what does it really mean? What does success mean? Okay, when it comes to cake making, success to you might mean being able to create beautiful and modern buttercream cakes. It might mean having complete control over your cake recipes and your cake making processes. It could mean being able to express the ideas that are in your head, or it could mean feeling confident about your abilities and your creativity. Success in a broader sense might mean getting enough sleep. Okay, that is definitely something that I consider highly successful right now, having, a 2-year-old. It could mean being recognized for your skills and your talent. It could mean being able to make, a comfortable living or even, a nice living from doing what you love. Or it could mean managing a sense of balance between your work life and your personal and your family commitments. Now, success to you might mean one of these things, or it could mean all of these things. If I was to give you these things on a list and ask you to tick boxes, chances are you're going to tick all of them, because on paper, who wouldn't want success, right? Who wouldn't want all of these things? But that's not what I'm asking today, okay? We all know that you want success, but are you actually ready for it? Now, there's a thing called fear of success. So there's fear of failure, which we all know and no doubt have experienced before at some points in our lives. But I'm talking about fear of success. Okay, so fear of success is an ongoing fear of succeeding. So much so that you inadvertently self-sabotage. Now, when I first came across this notion, I found it extremely weird, because my whole life, and I'm sure yours too, we're told to strive for success. So why on earth would we fear it when it's always what we wanted? Weird, right? So success means change, and change means unknown. Okay, we're creatures of comfort. We don't like being in the unknown. So success means change, and change is uncomfortable because it's unknown. If you try for something and you fail, sure, failing's never nice, but at least you know that if you fail, you're going to go back to what you know, right? You're going to go back to your comfort zones. If you try and God forbids you succeed, you're going to enter into unknown territory. You don't know what success is going to bring. You don't know whether you're going to be able to cope with it. You don't know whether you're going to be able to sustain it. And you don't know how people are going to look at you differently, okay? Success comes with it a lot of fear for the unknown. Now, I would say that 98% of my students who come to Buttercream Cake Mastery are ready for success. And chances are you are ready too. But there are always that 2% that are afraid. Okay, we all know that my methods work. We have, enough proof to know that my methods work. So Buttercream Cake Mastery have helped more than 4,000 students become successful buttercream cake artists while cutting their time and their workload in half. So there's no doubt that my methods work. But for these 2%, it's either the videos are too short or the methods are too simple. Now, the videos are short because they don't need to be long, and the methods are simple because they don't need to be complicated. Remember what I spoke about earlier? Work smarter, not harder. So success here is really within reach. It's just around the corner. But for these 2%, overcomplication is comforting to them. Okay, they are so used to watching hour-long YouTube videos that get them nowhere. They are used to having to perform 10 extra steps and potentially waste an hour just to try and cover a cake. They know that they don't want that life, yet they've lived that life long enough for it to be comfort because it's known, right? So the idea of changing that reality now is scary. So the question I want you to think about today is this you? Are you ready for success, or have you been low-key self-sabotaging? Okay, I've been there. If the answer to this is yes, you are so ready for success, that's great. Okay, I want you to sit with that for a bit. Sit in it. I want you to visualize what it feels like and what it looks like. If you're ready, great. If you think that you're not ready, if you think that you have low-key been sabotaging, self-sabotaging, if you are a little bit scared, that's completely okay too. Okay, I still want you to sit with that, and I want you to visualize what that feels like and what that looks like for you. I want you to know that you are not alone if this is where you're at. Okay, I've been there before. I've procrastinated. I have obsessed over small details just so that I don't have to move on to the next stage. I have even quit before, all for the fear of failure, for sure, but more often than I realized because of a fear of success. So if this is where you are, I want you to know that you are not alone, and I'm right there with you, okay? There is no shame in admitting that you are not ready. That's the first step, and it's a huge step. Admitting that is you're already on your way. So if that's you, I just want you to know that that's okay, okay? So I also want you to know that success is actually, really is around the corner. It's ready for you. All that is required from you is it's an openness to welcome change. Face your fear of change, and success is within your reach. So that's all I have for you today in this video. It's a very simple question, but it's a question that's going to give you an answer, an insight into, I guess, your ability to be able to progress into the next stage of your life, which is a very exciting stage, a stage where you actually achieve success. Now, I want to continue this conversation with you. So if you have any comments for me, any questions, leave me a comment in the comment section under this video, okay? So let me know what your fears are, what you are excited for, whether you're ready or whether you're not ready for success. Ask me a question, whatever you like, okay? You can also continue this conversation with me via our Instagram community or by signing up to our mailing list. I will pop a link for our Instagram and our mailing list in the video description, okay? For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you in part 4. Bye!